Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from McDermott Cues. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lukas Fracaso-Verner. Join us on the Shark Street.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts. Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
All right, everybody, welcome. We got a great match for you coming up
in about within 5 minutes. It's running a little bit late. And as soon as he gets here, we're going to get ready to start. Rob's just warming up right now. And we have a new rule. We have a new rule. Look at that hit by Rob. We have a new rule today that he's warming up with Ashley right now. So we have a new rule. Championship match is a race to 11. As you guys know, all our list matches are normally a race to 9. But because this is the championship match, we are now changing the races to 11 for the final match. So it'll be a lot of fun, should be entertaining. And now somebody gets down 4-1, 5-1. There's still a lot of match left to get back into it. So see how it unfolds. Liked and subscribed. Way to go, Lucas, on your great finish at Mini Derby. New Jersey pool player. Absolutely, man. He came in 4th in the 9-ball. I'm sorry, 4th in the 1 pocket and 5th in the 9-ball. And he lost all the killers. You know, Shane Van Boning, Mickey Krause, who's playing absolutely fantastic. And Lucas playing pretty good. He's going to be here ready to rock and roll. And then right after that, he's going to be on a plane. And we're going to get him to the regular Derby. So that's going to start in 2 days as well. We're looking forward to that. And Derby is going to be a lot of fun. We are going to be streaming a lot of matches from there. Some banks, some 1 pockets, a little bit of everything. And we're excited. This should be a great match. I'm calling Hill. But Lucas takes it 11-10. All right, there we go. There we go. It should be a good one. Again, it's a little bit longer of a race right now. And again, we have 3 matches tonight going on. We have this match, and then we have Dave Gavish versus Brian Cullen at 7:30, and then Ashley versus Jamie Nadeau at 9 o'clock. And you can see Ashley, she was here at 3 o'clock practicing. All she does is play all the time. She's just 100% dialed in, playing all the time. And she drives an hour and a half just to get here and just to play on the list matches. So she gets down here early and makes sure she gets her use out of it. Larry, you're welcome. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We're excited for the day of pool that we have today. Again, not only do we have Lukas Fracaso-Verner, we have Rob Piersa for the championship contender. And then after that, we're going to have Dave Gavish and Ryan Cullen, numbers 3, 4, respectively. And then number 5, 6, Ashley Benoit versus Jamie Nadeau. So a lot of action coming down in Billiards tonight. Bobby Hilton and both Brian will be in the booth. And we got a great super chats for you this time. Again, we're always trying to promote ourselves. And if you guys are nice enough, if anybody wants to send a super chat on YouTube, once we see it, we're going to announce your name and say that you rule. So if somebody sends a super chat, we're going to do it no matter when it is, and say your name and say you rule. So very cool. Appreciate that. Going on, Andy. Thank you very much. Let's hit that share button, right, Andy? Let's get it out there. We got a great card tonight. We got big things happening. We got our very own Matchroom event coming to Yale Billiards in the beginning of April. We're hoping to have all the cameras set up on all the tables for all the pros for that event. That's going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, a 4-day event. We're hoping to get 64 players. I'm sure we're going to get a lot of the top players in the world. I already talked to Jonas today, and hopefully Georgie is going to be here. And, of course, Lucas is going to be here. There's Lucas right now. And, of course, Jason Shaw right down the road. You assume he's going to be coming. So very, very good stuff coming up. And, of course, in less than a month away now, we got 2 big matches coming up. We got, I'm sorry, not 2 big matches, 2 big days coming up. We got the professional pool party with the big names that are coming up, like Jeremy Jones, Scott Frost, Rodney Morris. And, of course, the Pearl Strickland will be here on Sunday 11 a.m. and we're going to have a party till 4. We're going to have lunch. There's going to be a meet and greet. You're going to play them a rack. We're going to have Earl mic'd up on the Shark Stream so you can hear him and enjoy it for free. And that's going to be on the 2nd of February. And then on the 3rd of February, we got a great match, race to 21, Jason Shaw versus Moritz Neuhausen. Jason Shaw versus Moritz Neuhausen. The last time we had Jason Shaw here, he played Earl Strickland in a race to 25, was down like 21-17 and came back to beat Earl. So he's going to be fired up. Moritz plays really well here. He likes the tables. Him and Jonas beat FSR David in the partners tournament. But heads up against Jason Shaw, I don't know. That's a tough task. Jason Shaw being an 832 Fargo, just breaking the world record in straight pool. Moritz Neuhausen versus Jason Shaw. That's going to be Monday, February 3rd at 6 p.m. at Yale Billiards. Lukas hitting some balls here. He's getting ready to go. He has just got a new tip on his cue, so that's what he's trying to bang in to see how it feels. All right, here we go. We're ready to go. There's the fist bump. Race to 11. And let's go to the overhead. Don't have to really go to overhead, do we? Rob takes it. Let me just go out there and make sure that Lukas knows it's a race to 11. All right, Rob Piersa the break. For those of you who don't know, Rob has one of the best breaks in Yale Billiards. There it is. Look at that powerful break. Still makes a ball. Not going to end up where he wants to be. He's going to have a tough shot here on this one ball. Most likely going to play a safety. Probably get the cue behind those balls on the other end of the table. Going to get behind the 2-3. Didn't quite get there. That one ball. That's a real tough. Look at this pocket. This rail's encroaching the pocket, so it's going to be hard to make this one ball. Yeah, he didn't have a shot, so he played a safety there. Good shot by Lukas. All right, everybody, let's hit the share button, guys. We're at almost 100 people already. Should be a great match today. Race to 11. We got 2 other matches tonight. Look at that safety by Rob Piersa. And nope, these are 4-inch pockets. Where the overhead, you can see. Look at these really cut in there. Corners are 4-inch, so is the side. Nice hit there by Lukas Fracaso-Verner. Little cat and mouse here to start off the first rack. Get their feet wet. And again, this is a real tough task. And look at the long view here. You know, again, he tries to make it, really not going to have a great position unless he goes for the combo. Of course, I'm not a combo guy, so. But he could make this and have this cue ball come up over here with 2-3. But again, he's got to cut it to this 4-inch pocket, which is no easy task. And he's got to be careful not to do too hard to go cross side. Elected to go into it. He's going to be okay here, though. Not a quite sellout, but again, Lukas is very, very talented. He can definitely have a put this ball in here. Great job by Lucas. Can make this, follow it, you make this and draw it. Got a couple options here. You can really stick them right behind the four if you wanted to. I'm coming outside here now. He's going opposite-handed, folks. Opposite-handed. I got around the 7. Very nice. Put that little draw on it. Just thinking about it. I think he's going to come this way. You can draw it straight up to go to the other side if he wants to, but yeah, he wants to follow the line. Perfect. Go forward here, straight down, and come right back up towards the middle of the table. Oh, he missed it. He forced it. Try to draw it a little bit. And it's going to be a little bit of an issue there for Rob. Unless he gets lucky and gets behind that 9 ball. Rob does have an easy safe if he can't see that. He can hit the rail first and kick it and get the 6 ball up here and leave the cue behind the 9. If he can make it, he's going to make it. He went for the shot. Again, he was able to make it. Nice shot. And he says he thinks Lucas is going to win by two racks, 11-9. Rob's going to hit this with some left-hand spin. He wants to come right about up to the middle of the table. He can go 2 rails if he wants. It's all about preference here. But his goal is just trying to get right in the circle. Hard. It's okay, though. That worked out, too. He's going to go to the inside. Now he's going to punch it over here to the side. And then going to play the 9 straight in. And now Rob's going to draw first blood here, winning the first rack in a race to 11. All right, guys. We're rolling. Lukas Fracaso-Verner down 0-1 to Rob Piersa in the championship match for our list. If anybody out there on YouTube wants to set a super chat, we are going to announce it right away and say that you rule. So appreciate the help. Anybody wants to send a donation, send us a super chat. Much appreciated. All right. We do play rack your own 9 ball here for our list. Normally we play a race to 9, but you see it's a race to 11 right here. And the reason is it's championship match. We decided to go a little bit longer with it. Give it a little bit more entertainment. Trying to make this 6 ball. Missed the 6 ball. And it's a try break. That's a rarity for Rob. $1,000 bet. He won't make $1,000. Don't know what that means, Otto. I'm going to draw this ball over here. Just like so. Great shot. Move to the bottom right here. He wants to come over here. He can draw it past the side if he wants to. It all depends on how much he wants to go. Not going to be good for Lucas here. Might be dead here. Or also, yeah, he's going to try to kick it right here to the 9 ball, the 9 ball. Oh, he just hit it on the outside of the 2 and didn't quite get it. Awesome job, Andy. All shared out. Yeah, we're almost $120 already, and I expected to go up a little higher. Gonna be back at the table. Lucas trying to get him behind the 7. It looks like he did here. Nice shot by Lukas Fracaso-Verner. What he means, commentator, is the field of the Derby. Lucas won't make it the cut. Competition is too keen. Luke, I disagree with you. He did real well in the mini Derby. And nice hit by Rob. And Lucas tends to play pretty well over there in Derby. He likes those late nights. He likes the long hours. I think Lucas is going to do very well there. Appreciate that. Trying to stick him behind that 4-5. Does nicely. You're saying he's not going to make $1,000 in bank pool? One pocket or 9-ball? Swing and a miss by Rob. Luke says it's only Otto's opinion. Is that Brian? Sounds a bit muffled. Nope, this is Bobby. Sorry if I sound a little bit muffled. I don't know what's going on with the audio. Maybe Brian can check it out. Maybe it's me. I don't know. But this is Bobby Hilton in the booth. Brian Charlton, you rule. There it is, our first super chat. Great job, Brian. Anybody else who does a super chat, your name will get yelled out, and we'll say you rule right away. As soon as I see it, I just saw it, and that's when I did it. Add up all 3 events, he won't make a grand. All right, Otto, personal message me. I like that. I might take that. He's definitely going to cash. Lucas is a great one-pocket player, great bank player, and he doesn't like to sleep, so Derby is his. I think he's going to do really well. All right, Eddie, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Brian. Going to sauce this ball around, the purple ball. Oh, he played it safe. Nice stick by Lukas Fracaso-Verner. Rob might be on 2 right here. All right, Otto, message Bobby Hilton. We'll make something happen. His name's on the board. You're making $1,000. You can owe me some cash. We'll figure out what the action is after you message me. I was going 2 reels here. I'm going to try to play this pink ball on the side. I'm going to miss. So now Rob is on 2, but the rack's wide open. Everything has a pocket. 4 goes here. 5 goes here. 6 goes here. 7 goes here or here. Of course, the 8's going to go down here. That's a stroke here by Lucas. We'll sauce, get around towards middle. He's got to watch out. I'll get behind the 7 here. You can message me, ybhousepro@yahoo.com. My phone number is 203-631-2428. Send me a text. I'm going to tie this up here. It's got a little bit of a funny angle. It's not easy. I don't know if he has enough angle to draw back and forth. You try to sneak it by and try to draw it to here. See how he decides to play it. Like he's going back and forth. Oh, he went forward. Look at that. Great shot by Lucas. 1-1. Great shot by Lucas. Coming soon. I don't know if Brian put the other flyer in yet. Maybe not. I don't see it here. But we got another one coming up as well. Yeah, I like going forward there. That was a nice shot. Lucas is kind of a mixed bag, so sometimes he will go forward, sometimes he will not. Hello, Frowny, how are you? Lucas the break. Misses the wing and scratches and makes 2 balls. And going to leave Rob a pretty easy shot here to get out. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, right in the side. Believe it or not, the toughest position is going to be on this 3 ball. He wants to get good to get on the 6. I'm sorry, the 4 ball. Came a little bit longer than he wanted to. Now he's got to be careful. He doesn't wants to avoid this 9. So it can either go underneath it or above it. Hello, Gladys Fields. How are you? And nice shot by Rob. I like the way he went around that ball. Well played. I like here just a little stop draw here. I just cut the 7 in. You don't want to go nothing crazy. There you go. Perfect. Now you can go forward with some left if you'd like to. Come right up here for this 8 in the side. You can go 1 reel if you want. Straight up, but I like just going natural with the left do its work. Good shot. What does Rob want to do here? Does he want to put some kill on it and play it over here? Does he want to put a little bit of sauce in little bottom left? Come around here. We've got a couple options here. That's where he's going to go. He's going to follow the line almost to a T. Pretty straight on. A little bit of an angle, not too bad. And Lucas says, don't worry about it. You got it. Great shot there by Rob. Luke says, I agree. Lucas is a tremendous player, but a lot of 800 Fargos at Derby will be tough sledding. Yeah, it's such a big field. And with the rebuys and stuff, you can buy back in and stuff. I think at some point he's going to get at least a couple people that he's favored against. So in whoever it was, Otto was saying he's not going to make 1,000. He literally got to make mid cash. I mean, not even mid cash, low cash to make 1,000. He's definitely up there. Lucas is Derby ready. He's ready to go for Derby. But both these guys can play. That's why they're in a championship match. Both excellent players. And nice break by Rob. Makes a ball, makes 2 balls, and has a shot on the 1. Yes, sir, Jim. 3 great matches tonight. We are excited. Brian Brennan in the booth. What's going on, Brian?
What's up, Bobby? 3 amazing matches tonight. We got 1v2, followed by 3v4, followed by 5v6. So we're going to have Ryan Cullen and Dave Gavrish on the stream a little bit later. And then after that, we're going to have Ashley Benoit versus Jamie Nadeau. So 3 amazing matches tonight.
All right, Rob got a bad roll there. He wanted to hit the edge of the 5 to make it in. He hit it too thick and it bounced in front of him. So now he's going to have to play the jump shot here.
Screen. Look at the YouTube feed.
Oh, I watched this one. So I watched him play Banks versus Kraus in the middle derby. I'm not impressed. That's all right, Otto. I gave you my number, my email. You can text me. You can do something for sure. Rob has a great break. Really, really good break. Lucas with the touch. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm going to replay that one because you folks at home want to play safe. This is how you do it. Watch him kiss this 9 ball. Beautiful.
That is a jail shot right there.
Beautiful shot right there.
Second.
2 rails here. Oh, it looks like he just missed it. Might have hit the edge of it. No, he didn't. He just went right around it. All right, guys. Excellent job. We're well over 160 and counting. We've got a great championship match. Got Bobby Hilton, Brian Brennan in the booth, giving you guys some play-by-play. Lucas is just going to go forward here and play this 4 in the side. I'm sorry, the 5 in the side. Wants to be pretty straight on. He just wants to come forward just a tick. Wants a little angle on this, just like that. Now he's going to punch this ball overhead so you can see it. He's going to punch it straight back. He wants to get to here. Hey, but we're seeing him underneath it.
Got to come all the way around now.
Yeah, got natural angle, so see it being an issue here. Going on, Georgia. Pretty nicely played, Lucas.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but Ashley got here before Lucas did, so she's getting ready and warmed up. She's gonna take it to Jamie pretty good. She's been playing strong.
Pretty earlier. He's been here since 3 o'clock. Look at that.
Oh, what an unfortunate shot.
And this is what you don't do, folks. You know how hard it is to get that cue ball to go in from there?
From that angle?
Yeah.
Like if I gave you ball in hand and said just tap the cue on the side from there, you'd have a hard time.
Oh, absolutely.
I actually did a drill on this table a couple of weeks ago, maybe a week ago, where I put a ball on the foot spot right there where the one is, and I tried to just put it in the side. I was 4 for 10, and I think I'm a pretty good shot.
Yeah.
I'm not Bobby's side pocket, mind you, but I think I'm a pretty good shot, and I was having a hard time pocketing balls in that side pocket from the head spot, and he just hit it on the diamond and still scratched.
I know it. Bobby Hunt always says, I don't know how it finds the angle. He couldn't bank it in there if he wanted to. Unbelievable.
So Rob off to an early lead here, and we're trying something new here. I think this race to 11, that's not something we've done before for the title match.
That's correct. First time.
Had some feedback from some of our pro listers and some of our commenters like you guys saying maybe they should go to 11 on a title match, and sounds like a good idea.
Good. What do you think here, Brian? 2-9?
I like 2-9.
I think he has a choice.
Look at the 4 or 5. There's no future, as Bobby Hunt would say. I like taking a whack at it right here. Yeah, guys, I've been working on a visual for you guys to sort of distinguish between tables 8, which is 4-inch pockets, tables 4, which is 4.5-inch pockets, and the rest of the tables in the house.
How about this? Rob misses the carom badly and leaves Lucas
with a
little
dead nuts 2-9.
Yeah, there's no way he's missing this, even in the 4-inch side. Yep,
I could find a way.
Here you go. Lucas gets a quick one after Rob's mistake. So here's the deal, Brian. Anybody that sends us a super chat today, we have to announce their name instantly and say, you rule. You rule. So
let's do it.
We already got one. Brian Charlton, he rules.
Brian Charlton rules. All right, so we'll do that. That sounds good.
Anybody else?
I prefer the buy Brian a beer format, but this works.
Fast forward to Hill, Andy says.
Andy always says that, and he always gets his wish.
All right, guys, great job.
We wouldn't want to deprive you of all this wonderful pool action, so we're gonna slog through it. But yeah, it's gonna go Hill. That's just the way these two guys play.
If these 3 matches go Hill tonight, we're
gonna be here till 2 o'clock in the morning. No doubt. What a break! Slaps that wing ball right in the corner, and he's got, well, unless the 8 comes into the party, nope.
It's good to go there.
Yeah, he's ready to rock and roll here. Versus the Ghost, he would take this rack out. We'll see what he does here. Because look at that spread. I mean, there's literally nothing in anyone's way.
This is the biggest position shot right here from the 2 to get to the 3. He did it a little harder than he wanted to, but
he's got a little off angle, but he'll just come back to the middle of the table and should be fine.
Oh, so he's trying to be like right here. Didn't quite get it. We're gonna add that flyer of Jason Shaw.
Yeah, I didn't see it until this just recently. I was in court all day.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jason Shaw, and you got Moritz Newhausen to come in. I did see that just outside now.
Nice. Oh, I thought he was gonna get by it.
Oh, I think he's in trouble here.
He is. Yeah, so those 2 days we're gonna have 7 pros counting Lucas here.
7 pros in 2 days. That's gonna be crazy pants.
And obviously Jason's from Connecticut. But again, how often do you get to see him play a match? You know what I mean? He's always there working, or he's out of town, or out of the state, out of the country.
Larry Kensel just nailed hit the nail on the head. Don't start Brian a beer. You won't be able to finish the broadcast.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a professional here, Lance.
That's true. Lance says, I like the guys change the title match to 11. Yeah, make it a little different, a little longer. This way, when those matches are down 5-1 or 7-2.
It's not quite a blowout yet. But, oh, there we go. Frowny the Gamecast. You rule.
There you go.
Fantastic. Frowny, always a huge supporter of the Shark Stream, and we love her.
And you just had to tell her that she rules. So good job. All right, look at this. What are we doing here?
I think he's going to get his jump cue and just go right over it. That's his MO.
He only got a piece of the ball to go over. He's just
got to get it like literally a quarter of the ball, and then he's there. Question is, will he make clean contact and make this 4?
Wow.
The answer is yes. What a shot.
This is how you jump.
I'm going to have to get this kid to give me some lessons on the jump cue, because I gave him my jump cue. It's just a Q-Tech. It's not a really awesome, like, crazy pants jump cue, but it was a gift, so I liked it. And I gave it to him, and I said, hey, man, can you check this out? Because I got a new tip on it. He said he took like 6 shots in a row and just drained every single ball. And I'm like, well, I guess it's me then.
Fine.
I guess it's me then.
Tip's fine. Just looking at the banker again. He's got to be careful not to nudge this 6 ball because he knows he's going to miss.
I guess I'll have to have him give me a lesson, maybe. Show me how to use this thing.
Safety, I like it.
I like that decision. Look at this lock up too.
We go into the area this time.
Well, he's got a lot of stuff to clear. I think the 8 might even be a piece of this.
I think it'll be all right. I got like 3/4 of the ball to jump.
Only 3/4 at 6 inches? That's it?
That's it.
Is that hard for you? I'm going to make a is that hard for you animation, I think. Oh, off the table.
Look at what happened there. It was kind of weird. It kind of like it bounced.
It bounced and then hit the top of the ball. Yeah, it bounced, hit the top of the ball, and then went scooting. Did make a clean hit.
All right, Lucas about to tie it up right here. You're funny, Andy. It's hilarious.
Hey, I'm sitting in the right seat, so he's got to get past me. He's locked in right now.
All right, Lucas is going to make this a perfect 5, and he's going to tap it for the 6-9.
You think? Yeah, I think Lucas might be lining up for the 6 in the upper right corner.
It could be.
I don't think he's going to shortcut this one. Yeah, Mr. Crypto Bark, it is a full house. We have leagues, we got lists, we got all kinds of stuff going on. Oh, he went to the other corner.
Got to be careful not to bump into this 9 ball.
Now he does, yeah.
Here.
A lot of traffic there. The 9 and the 8 both come into the equation.
Yep. Luke says, run out.
I like going forward and just leaving the cue ball down in the bottom rail towards the left, just like that.
Great shot by Lucas.
He makes these pockets look big, man, but they're not. I swear, I took pictures of, and what did I take? 12 pictures. 1 ball in each corner pocket, 1 ball in each side pocket, 2 balls in each corner, and 2 balls in each side.
Right there by Lucas. All right, charging. Stop shot right here. There it is, Lucas 3-3, just like that.
Ties it up big time right there. Look at this shot.
Boom, that's right. And again, guys, if you want to hear Brian say how awesome you are, all you got to do is hit that super chat.
I can do that.
And he will say how awesome you are. All right, 3-3. What do we think, guys? We said a couple people said Lucas is going to win 11-10. Lucas is going to win 11-9. I don't see too many people saying that Rob's going to win. Got any Rob fans out there?
Tell you what, I will say Rob Piersa is going to he's going to win this on the hill. I like Rob. We got a super chat from Hector Sanchez. It says, Shark Stream, you rule. Hey, no, Hector, you rule.
There you go. Awesome.
That's good stuff, guys. Hey, keep it up. Every dollar you send in from super chats or other donations goes directly into the Shark Stream, and we have so much coming up. We got 7 pros coming up February 2nd and 3rd, including, of course, Earl Strickland, Rodney Morris,
Jeremy Jones
and Scott Frost, Jason Shaw, captain of the Moscone Cup,
Lukas Fracaso-Verner,
and then, of course, Moritz and Lucas. It's going to be amazing. Like that whole, I talk about Team No Sleep.
Here's some stroke, guys.
I'm going to be going nuts.
Watch this stroke, everybody. Just waiting. He may have a little angle. He's got to be careful. He's got to avoid this 7 ball.
Oh, with that angle? I don't think he's going to do that. It's too much angle to pull back past the 7, I think. Then again, I've seen Lukas do some weird physics.
He's got a great stroke.
Yeah, he went the other way.
Good effort. Gonna sell out here. Got a nice shot.
Yeah, big wide open table.
All right, guys, almost 170 now and continuing to go. Appreciate that. Let's get those numbers up. Continue to share. Got 3 great matches for you.
Yeah, I put it out there earlier. Just on my Facebook, I put it out there. On Blue Sky, I put it. Yeah, it's just. When do you get to see 3 top 6 matches consecutively? This is a first.
Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. Yeah, the championship. It would be nice if the championship was last, but still, we're still happy with this. Still fantastic.
We should have had the undercard be like 5 versus 6, and then build up to 4 versus 3, and then build up to
It's all scheduling.
It's all scheduling. Well, Ashley was here at 3 o'clock.
Because there's no way he could be here tonight. He had to be here early.
Would have been Jamie
Rob
Nader.
just had a baby. He can't.
Rob just had a baby, and congratulations, Rob and Sam, on the birth of your new daughter,
Ember. Nice shot by Rob Piersa right there.
And somehow Rob was able to get out of the house and play this list match.
I think Sam's actually coming today, so if anyone wants to meet the baby,
oh wow, that'd be awesome.
come on down and meet Ember Rain. Sorry. Ember Rain. Not out of the woods yet there. Come here and draw it. What it looked like the plan is.
I like the back cut.
Definitely easier shot. The other way, the pocket's right in your grill, kind of.
And look at the leave. Nailed it.
Rob Piersa going to take the lead again. Rob playing really strong, and he has a play.
Joke, man. He's not a pro like Lukas, but look at that Fargo. He could be
if he didn't have wife and kids.
If he had a wife and kids. Tim Lawbacker, you roll. Thanks a lot for that super chat. That's awesome.
You guys keep doing these super chats. I'm going to have to buy in a couple beers.
I know.
All right, guys. Thank you guys very much. We've got a long day. Brian and Bobby will be in the booth for you, giving you guys all the goods that you need. And these guys
coming down?
Nope. These guys are going to give you all the talent they can on the table. So
absolutely. These are our 6 world-class players, honestly.
Yeah.
Ashley is a future champion. She's already the state champion of Pennsylvania, both 8 and 9 ball at the same time. That's mind-blowing.
Otto's overrated in the chat. Just saying, he was overrated with what he typed.
Otto's got thoughts, and that's fine. If you want, as I always say when people think that our players are overrated, come to Yale Billiards, bring cash.
I love that. Otto, just messing with you. We appreciate you watching, man. Everybody has an opinion entitled to it. Darn wife and kids. Yep. Always get in the way of pool. I agree.
Not for me anymore. Woo. Anywho.
Tough to get position here. Yep, that's what I was worried about. It's tough to get.
That was a real tough shot to get on that 3.
Rob's going to have to kick here. It's funny, in my APA pool team, I always tease them, back in the day. Can't do it anymore. Rob and Phil Day with the kids, but we always just say, listen, very important. Pool first. That's it. Pool first.
That's the rule, huh?
Pool first. Pool first. Bill Mayo, you're welcome. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Bill, and everybody else. It's fantastic. We're gonna hit 200 at least tonight.
Luke says he sees Lukas does miss more than the top players. He's not a top pro. He's a mid-level pro. He's 4750. His Fargo just went up 3 points. But listen,
after the mini derby.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He's not sure.
No, he's been
checking. So
I think after the mini derby, once that's submitted, it usually takes about a week. I think once that happens, he's gonna be like 751, 752. Like he's been chunking up. He's gonna get that 800 someday. But he's been playing and placing very well against some of these top pros. Heck, he was playing Mickey Krause the other night in bank pool and did he win?
So the story goes is Mickey had him stuck 1800 playing one pocket or banks, and then he decided to play one pocket or one ball, one pocket. You remember that game?
Yeah.
He played with Gomez and a couple other players. So Lukas had the advantage on that, and he won at least most of his money back.
Oh, okay, good.
So
now he can hang with these guys, and as you've seen in Moscone, that's
his point.
Mickey Krause had the exact rate. He shot very well, so he can hang with those top pros.
Look at that.
Look at that position play, and look at your circle. Nailed it.
Well, he pointed to it. He helped me out there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
I missed that.
But so here's the thing, guys.
I'll tell you what, I've been taking that exact tactic when I've been playing pool. Literally tapping the table where I want the cue to go helps me visualize.
I agree with that. But here's the thing, guys. Mickey Krause was playing. We're friends with Mickey Krause. Lucas actually played with him a couple times at Racks and a couple other events. Mickey Krause was only like a 760, 770 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Then he goes off and wins the UK Open World Championship. Then he goes to Moscone. Now he's an 800 Fargo world class. So it doesn't take much. Lucas and, of course, Honas, these guys are right there.
Absolutely.
They're 1 or 2 match tournaments away from really getting into the next level.
I couldn't agree more there. These guys are, I mean, and considering both Lucas is 22 and Honas, I believe, is also 22.
They're both 23 now.
Oh, they're both 23 now?
October, December.
Oh, is that right? I thought it was 22. Anyhow, they're still young men in their prime, and I'll tell you what, by the time they get to like 23 or 24, 25, 26, they're going to be a force.
Yep. This is the year, man. This is the year. So I didn't tell you yet, Brian, but I already, I just booked my Airbnb for Expo.
The Open. Oh, for the Expo.
So, of course, we have our event here right before the Expo. Then we're going to North Carolina for the Expo. So Lucas, Honas, and myself, and I think Georgie Georgiev is traveling with us.
Team No Sleep coming together, huh? Oh, we got a new team No Sleeper, Georgie.
Yeah, we got Georgie Georgiev, who's a great player, another 780 Fargo.
Unbelievable player.
Real close to all these guys. Like I said, who's going to get the first world title? That's what I want to know.
Oh, man, that's a hard bet right there.
Ashley, Lucas, or Honas. One of those guys got to get a world title.
Oh, man, that would be amazing. And I'm trying to think if I was a betting man, which I'm not, and Hector says exactly what I'm thinking, Honas will be an 800 by the end of the year. The kid puts in all the work. He's got a fantastic following, and he's absolutely, just his attitude is brilliant. So if I had to pick between the three, I'd pick Honas.
Tell Lucas that.
You don't have to tell Lucas that.
But no, I agree with you. Honas is just, he's every match, every tournament he plays, and he's in the top 5, top 8.
He's always cashing.
Right there.
He's always cashing.
And deep, too. Deep, too. But again, so does Lucas, and Lucas has the tribe. He likes to play pool like Ashley. They just love to play pool.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Looks like he's going to go real first here. Just kind of hit it. Try to leave the cue ball far away from it. Just like that. All you could do really with that shot. And leave him over the 5. That's even better.
Oh, yeah. Shooting over the 5 makes it a lot harder.
Yeah.
Well, Lucas is a natural as well. I mean, Honas is a natural. There's some people, like I've played pool for 35 years, and not nearly as long as Bobby Hunt, but even Bobby agrees. It's like there are some players that just are born with it, and I think Lucas and Honas are. I agree, Luke. They're definitely naturals, but it's still a lot of work. You got to practice. You got to play.
Oh wow! Are you
what a
kidding
sick bank shot that was?
Are you kidding me? Here's, leave me over a ball, and I'll do this to you. Bank.
Lucas just came in, what, 3rd in bank pool? And Rob's like, let me show you how it's done. Yeah, 3rd in 1 pocket. Yeah, but still, that's a lot of banking as well. And Rob's just like, all right, let me show you something, kid.
Great shot over a ball.
Fantastic shot.
I would call this just in case this trickles in here. The cue ball's naturally going this way if he's trying to cut it. Doesn't have a choice. Doesn't want to call it. Again, he's not trying to make the 9 on his turn against Lucas, but cue balls. No choice. He's called it. He pointed. So he's trying to make this. He's trying to get it off the 9, come up here for the 3 ball. But again, if he makes the 9, it's gravy. But he's trying to make this. And
see,
almost got there.
I was having a debate with Joe Antoniani, who sometimes joins me in the booth, and Sean Dixon, who is Crocodile Sean D, about the call of the 9 rule. It seems like there should be similar to 10 ball. If you call the 9 and you miss the 9, but you pocket the ball that you're on. Seems like to me, that should be an incoming player's option rather than no big deal. I didn't make the 9. It seems like a freebie.
I agree.
I think that would make a lot more sense when it comes to calling the 9. If you call the 9 and you miss or you don't make the 9, it should be the incoming player's option. That's my opinion. What do you guys think? 9 balls, like I grew up on 9 ball where every ball was wild, so. It sounded
handed here for Rob. Oh, he went for the
cut or carom.
Yeah, carom. Opposite handed. That was tough.
Damn near made it.
Did he get him?
Pat says that's how we played at Sean's house. Well, of course it's how you played at Sean's house. Sean, Joe, and I were both in full agreement. So is Bobby Hilton here. It's just that maybe a proposal for.
I'm not sure if I'm in agreement. I know what you're saying though.
Oh, you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. I get it. I get it.
No, I also get the fact that when I was growing up, the 9 was wild. The everything was wild. So you just basically could slam the table around. But at this level, I feel like a called 9 should be rare. I know Brian Merrick said he'd quit the list if we actually put that rule in place.
I'm surprised he plays called 9.
Well, he's happy to call it.
Usually it's in the wrong pocket. But he's taking his time here. It looks like he can get the edge of it, right?
I think he's got the outer edge, and he's debating. He might be. You think so? Oh yeah, look at that.
He's jumping.
I guess the 5's in the way a little bit.
He called the 9 too, so
slamming balls around is called APA. Well, Austin, I kind of like, and Pat, you're saying the same thing. I don't mind the way APA sets the rules. It actually levels the playing field for a handicapped style league. But when you're playing like high level competitive 9-ball, I kind of feel like we should be leaning a little towards the 10-ball example.
Lucas
he's gonna go for the 3 fouls.
He's gonna get fortunate here, yeah. But I think he's gonna stick him. I think he's gonna try to run out next shot, but he's
just gonna set it up.
Yeah,
he
got very fortunate with that 3 ball. You're landing right there with no pocket for Rob.
Right.
Onas is currently 794.
Holy smokes, is he really? He jumped up then.
Well, because like I said, he's in the top 5, top 10 at every single match. Top finishes. He's no matter what, the international, U.S. Open, he's in the cash, doing very well. So, but I'm excited. I can't wait for one of these guys to win a world title. It's going to be amazing.
And you know is Honas still rocking the Sharkstream patch on his jersey? Of course, he's part of the Sharkstream.
Yeah.
So that'd be a huge boon. Oh, Mailman's playing Flying Brian. All right, tell you what, Mailman, I'll sit in the booth for you guys if you want. I always love streaming Mailman. I'd love to get you on the stream as well.
Luke's going for the kick here. He's trying to make it, actually.
Streaming Flying Brian.
Oh, missed.
Well, he went right by.
Nice shot by Rob. Good safety. Got ball in hand. Gonna leave the 6 same pocket as there where the 9 ball is, and everything else should be took back after that. All right, guys, we've got almost 200 people watching. If anybody on YouTube wants to share a super chat with us, we'll give you a shout out real quick and say that you rule. We appreciate it. A little stun right here. Try to get it to the center a little bit, just like that. Going to draw this ball to the side rail. To play the 8 in the same pocket as the 7. Rob's playing very, very smooth.
Rob always plays smooth, but the thing that I always think of with Rob is his breaks.
Real here, just like that. And Rob has been leading this whole way. 1 rack, 2 rack, 1 rack, 2 rack. Let's see if he can get something going with a break and run or a break with a combo. Not everybody plays APA slams. If they make a bad shot, they feel bad about it.
Okay, so and Miramichi 30 says if you want called shots, then why not just play 10-ball? I'm kind of coming around to that school of thought. Like I said, I've been playing pool 35, 36 years now. Oh crap, actually longer than that. Having said that, everything was wild, and I do enjoy participating in the Mike Zuglin Joss events where everything's wild and it's old school, and that's 9-ball. That's the way 9-ball was played. So you make a good point. And Luke agrees. I mean, 9-ball should be a wild game, so we're kind of riding the fence a little bit. But that called 9, like I said, that called 9 rule with no consequence still seems a little weird to me. All
right, guys, here we go. Over 200 people now. Thank you guys very much.
Oh, that's awesome. 211. You guys are really getting it out there. I love watching guys like Shane Van Boning and Federer and those guys play 10-ball because
Kachi too,
like Kachi. Oh my good, Kachi is amazing. Watching them play 10-ball is exciting, and it doesn't sound like much, but that one extra ball on the table just adds that much traffic to the early part of the rack, makes it a lot more challenging.
Oh, good stroke by Rob right there. Probably a little more angle than he wanted right here, but nevertheless, nice shot. Only table 2-4 open at 3:30, nothing else. Table 4 is great.
Table 4 is my favorite table in the house.
Yeah, you could do 4. We can stream it there.
I would absolutely stream you guys on 4.
Yep. Oh, nice shot. I love the way he played the kiss right there on that 6.
Yeah, he used it like a backboard almost.
Yeah.
Said stop here.
Got to be careful to hit that ball full. If he hits the side of it, he can be in trouble, but he hit it really nice. Nice, Rob. Straight in here, pretty much.
Do Rob and Lucas know they're playing to 11?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep. Wanted to be a little straighter than he did. He just rolled a little bit out of the way. So now he may have to come back and forth or slow roll this.
Where's he going?
Over the bottom rail here.
Yeah.
Go back and forth.
Oh, he caught the 8.
Yeah. It's going to hurt him.
Yeah, that was not the plan. I think he's going to play defense here. I don't like. I mean, he probably is fully capable of making this bank shot, but I think if you just tuck the one dot or the cue,
got a natural position.
Oh, really? Because I'm thinking, sure.
Yeah.
Those side pockets scare me.
Yeah, they do. Not a bad move to play duck there, but
yeah, I think I would have. I think I would have tried to leave the cue on the short rail behind the 9.
Tough cut right here. He's got to cut it really thin. There's actually playing an 8 on 7.
Yeah, there she is.
It doesn't stop, man.
She got here like before I did. I think she was here, and that was a heck of a shot.
Nice shot by Lucas for sure.
She puts in the work, she puts in the time, and she's getting. I mean, I think I saw her year in review in December on Facebook, and she went up like 20-something Fargo points. She's a 612 or something now. She's really climbing. I'll tell you what, and she puts in the work. Loves the game.
Not exactly where I'd want to be, but I still think he's favored to make it.
I do too. I think he makes the pockets look small or look huge.
All right, he takes the lead for the first time, I believe. 5-5.
Tie game.
Trying to keep the lead going. Keep the lead.
I realized I missed a space.
No, he's still playing with his McDermott and his I3 shaft, I believe.
Yeah.
He had the Defy shaft for a little while. It just can't commit with the carbon. It's funny, Honas as well, though, another McDermott guy. He's back and forth with the Defy as well.
Well, the weird part with Honas is like he'll play one tournament with carbon, and then the next tournament with wood. He keeps flipping instead of just sort of like getting one dialed in over the other. So I guess they play pretty similarly. I don't know.
All right, Lucas going for the break here. A nice safety break there.
Safety break, is that what you call that?
Call it a safety break. Look at that spread. If Rob had a shot here, he's going to run out, but might have to push.
So Lucas is he confirmed to be flying out tomorrow for the Derby?
So we're supposed to book our flight at 3:00. But Lucas got here at 2 minutes before this match, so we haven't booked our flight yet. But yeah, we're going to book the flights today.
Okay. Well, good luck in Derby, I guess.
Oh, absolutely.
And very own Bobby Hunt's going to be there. I actually, when we were streaming some of the tables from Derby last time, we had access to the stream, and we saw Mr. Hunt in the parking or in the background. It's like, oh, I know who that is.
He loves it. I mean, all the years he's been hustling down there for
oh God, yeah,
many years. Like a thin cut right here.
Got to worry about scratch a little bit. He got around it.
Very nice. Now Rob's wide open here for the. Get in here with some pop draw. Let's come up over here. Could go 2 rails. There we go. Rails good. Punch it. Try to come right over here. There's a 4 in the same pocket.
Ugh, that's a tough shot. You have to hit a ton. But then again, we know Rob's fully capable of hitting a ton.
He has a great, great power stroke. One of my favorites. Go forward here. Wants to leave himself a little angle on this purple ball. He doesn't want to be too much because doesn't want to be straight. Yeah, he don't like that.
He just did the universal signal for a pool player. It's like telling the table to slow the cue ball down. You just sit there, tap, 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 tap. It never works.
He could cheat this a hair, but again, cheating the 4-inch pocket.
Cheating a 4-inch pockets is
off the rail. Just try to come to here. And it really doesn't have much of a choice. Let's see. He tries to come all the way here to the short side.
I was just saying, if he goes pro side, that's suicide.
Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Looks like he's going to play off the rail here. That's not a bad shot either. Just that's tough on the 4-incher. Yeah, tough. Good leave.
One of the options he had, I think that was probably the best given the outcome. Play it one rail, two ways. Leave Lukas with a bank shot, even though Lukas is really good at him. This is still a more difficult shot than if he just sold it out.
Try to fire this one in right here. Came outside.
Ooh, just a bit wide.
A good leave.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. Again, we're right around 200 again. Let's continue to like, continue to share. You guys are on the Shark Stream. We're watching the championship list match. Rob Piersa versus Lukas Fracaso-Verner. Ryan Brennan, Bobby Hilton, and Bruce give you guys live play-by-play. We have 2 more matches tonight right after this.
Oh.
2 big ones, right, Brian?
Definitely. Number 3, Ryan Cullen versus number 4, Dave Gavrish, who recently acquired the spot from our number 5, Ashley Benoit, who will be playing against number 6, Jamie Nadeau.
And Jamie Nadeau has been...
He's been climbing fast.
It's been creeping in the top 10. Now he's almost in the top 5.
He's on the cusp. If he beats Ashley, he'll be in the top 5.
Just going to draw this out past the 8, come all the way back down, just like so. Oh, he put too much spin on it. Look at this. Look at this.
Pro side.
And he's looking at you. She's a little. It's another universal. Like they do a little like I don't know, like little twisted thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You hit it, but I don't know. No respect. No respect. Lucas is going to play safe. He's going to thin in, bring the cue ball back up towards 8, 9. Actually, right into the 7 here. It's still going to be good.
Otto, you are not wrong, sir. I'm just saying. We've had this discussion.
I have no comment on that.
No comment. I'll comment.
Andy Gow, you rule. Wait a minute. He's on Facebook. He can't be super.
Just messing with our heads.
All right, guys. Anybody wants to give a super chat? We'll give you a quick shout out and tell you how you rule. Really appreciate it. Oh, look at that.
Look at this lead.
Yes.
That is gross. I never get rolls like this.
Very nice. Just want to put out there are 2 spots left in the $4.99 under tournament on the 26th. There you go.
I'm registered and I'm in, so if you want to come down and take your chances, let me know. I'll send you over to Hector.
Yep, there we go.
And if I can actually get my game on in a tournament for once, that would be wonderful.
Andy, we have a block button. We can block it.
We can totally block anyone.
Totally block Andy Gow.
I don't think that would be wise, but we could do it.
This match is being played at Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. We're home of Yale Billiards, home of the Shark Street. And we have a list here. We play a lot of championship matches for the championship. We also have a pro event coming in the middle of April. We have pros that come down here as well. I think one of our themes is where the pros play.
Where the pros play.
Where the pros play. All right, Rob's going to take the lead again. I'm almost certain of it. I'm almost certain of it.
Yeah, Hector's tournament's coming up. We got Sean Barrett's tournament coming up on March 1st. The Get Your Fargo Up.
The Vegas tournament.
There's a Vegas tournament Saturday. It's just so busy. But at the end of the day, we will have 7 pros in the house at one time this weekend, or February 2nd and 3rd.
That's what Pat's talking about, the pool party.
The pool party, yeah, it's going to be amazing.
So we're going to have Brian wire up, or also Earl can talk to the crowd and the people out there. It's going to be on the free Shark Stream. It's not going to be on the paid channel.
Okay.
But the Shaw versus Morris is going to be on the subscription.
Sean versus Morris is it's a race to 21.
Race to 21.
That's going to be a great start.
Andy, show me your paperwork, please. Show me your paperwork. I want to see the title, and we'll talk.
Andy, you and I got to get paperwork.
That's it. Got to get paperwork.
We got to. I learned something today in court. You got to have it on writing.
Got to have it in paperwork. I agree. I agree 100%.
Good stuff.
Right. So let's give Rob another game again. Takes the lead up.
He's at the halfway point.
Now, how awesome is this? If this was a race to 9, it would be like a big game for Lucas.
So this is a must win. This is a must win. Right. But we got a little bit of wiggle room here.
We do. We do. We do.
Give him the overhead for Zeus's break here.
All right, here we go.
Watch these balls explode.
And the hard part is he still makes the wing ball most of the time.
Almost every time. He still blows up the rack and that wing ball still flies down. Oh, not that time.
Missed it that time, but Brian gave him the old
I totally winged him on that one.
But look at this wide open rack. Let's give him the
one hanger.
This is actually
yeah,
we're still rolling.
It's just
a replay.
10 seconds later. It's a 10-second replay.
I know.
The balls were still rolling.
Unbelievable. Look at that position he got. That was a beautiful shot. Everything has a pocket here. Just wants to avoid the 9 here. Doesn't want to go behind it. Come up a little higher if he wants. There you go.
My paperwork is green, says Mr. Gow.
All right, Rob's going opposite-handed here. Didn't you just donate a penny on the super chat, Andy?
Yeah, he did. But then he bought himself a subscription on YouTube not too long ago, so that's pretty funny.
Rob's got to go back and forth to get on the 6. There's no choice there because the 8's blocking it. Well played. Are we going to be hitting the button here, Mr. Brennan?
I think maybe. I mean, look at these hangers.
This is the shot right here. 90%, but it's still a shot. Yeah, look at that.
Nice. He powers it right in.
Got the great power.
I'm lefty, and I still would stretch to reach this. He's going to play it up. That's what I'm saying. This is a left-handed shot all day.
This is 2 shots he played opposite hand this rack.
Yeah, that's a nod to any pool player out there. If you want to play pool at the top of your game, you should be able to play it both ways. Lucas does it. Rob does it. I kind of do it.
Wow.
Oh, I thought he was going to miss there for a second.
Wiped his feet.
Oh, look at this.
He's okay here.
That's a big cut.
Yeah, the puppy's in the house. That's Lucas's girlfriend's puppy. Tough shot here. Miss is going to sell out. It's going to hit.
It's a big tester right here.
The overhead, you can see. Again, he's got to be careful. The cue wants to go towards the side, and if he just misses the side, it wants to
go to the corner. Yeah,
so he's got to be really careful here. Yeah,
so overcut it. That was a big cut.
He was worried about the scratch, so that's why he overcut it.
So Lucas going to drill this on the side, no problem.
For sure.
Big change of events there.
Not as big as if it was a race to 9, though.
Not as big as if it was a race to 9. You're absolutely right.
There it is. Lukas Fracaso-Verner does take the first lead. All right, guys. Again, 200 people watching.
Again, he's not
appreciated.
Tie game.
6-6.
Yeah, 6-6.
Yeah, I keep saying that Lucas gets the lead.
Let's double check. Do I have the camera pointed at 8? Survey says.
Hope so.
Nope. One thing I forgot to check. I got to make a little checklist in here. It's this guy.
Hey guys, we are 6-6 in a race to 11. You are watching the List Match Championship here at Billiards in Wallingford. You're on the Shark Stream. You have Brian Brennan, Bobby Hilton in the booth. We got 2 more great list matches for you right after this. All right, here we go on the snap. All right, there goes the wing ball. And goes another wing ball. And he might get tied up.
He's in trouble here. Well, he's tied up.
Push out here, though, too.
Yeah, position on the 9 got him in trouble, Mira. And just verify the score real quick. Yeah, they got it 6-6 as well.
And you can see that there is a pretty good crowd out there watching.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
See this guy right here. He's really into it. Guy right here, he's really
completely enthralled.
So there's a push. So Rob has the option here to shoot or let him shoot. And very rarely you let Lukas get back on the table, so he's going to take it.
Gonna use the 3, I think. Nope. Gonna come around. Oh, he tried to use the 3.
Kind
Did
of
it just a little spicy.
There's that bank where Lukas got to come all the way around to get on this 2-ball here.
Really? I just stop it. Oh, you know better than I do.
Oh, he hit that line's perfect.
Yeah, he did. You nailed it.
You have to punch this one here. He's stretching though too. That makes it a lot tougher.
Oh, definitely.
Again, if this purple wasn't there, he could just draw it straight back. But now because of where the 5 is, he's got to punch it, and stretching makes it a lot tougher. Might draw it to the side now because the stretch. Go that way, but didn't get it.
Look at the leave.
Top's all right here. He's going to play it safe yet. Leave, right?
Kick at it from behind, maybe. Kick and stick.
A little kick and stick. He's going to try the, what's the motto here, Brian?
Oh, badges and counters. It's always badges and counters.
That's all you got to do.
Gold crowns, badges and counters. Just leave them on the short rails. You're always going to be in good shape.
All right, guys. Again, 200 people watching. Appreciate it. If anybody out there wants to give us a shout out, you want to give a super chat, you're more than welcome to. We appreciate it. We'll give you a shout out. And if you don't want to give us a shout out, you can always write super chat, no shout out. That's fine.
Don't mention me.
Yeah, don't mention me. Appreciate it.
Nice 2-rail kicker, and look at where he's going to leave him. He's gonna have the 5-ball right in line.
I think you can see this, right?
You can see the outer edge, but I don't think he can play it anywhere. And if he tries to clip the outer edge, the corner pocket comes into play.
Yeah. So he's going straight for the kick.
Right through the window.
Trying to see him get a little body angle. She wanted to get away from the pocket there.
Yeah, he was looking for a little more angle coming back.
All right, guys. 200 and some people watching. Please continue to share. Hit the like button. 2 more matches, Brian, coming up after this.
Don't remind me.
2 more matches.
A lot of time, but such great quality pool. Top 6 players playing in one day. That's insane.
Again, our list top 6, I think, is second to none in any pool.
Fantastic. Oh yeah, they can hold their own pretty much any house.
Well, I beg to challenge any other pool hall in the United States to have their top 6 play our top 6.
Up style.
Even if you want to take Lukas out as a pro, we'll just take our top 6 behind them.
Oh yeah, our top 5 non-Lukas are still formidable as hell.
Same.
World champion in APA Masters leagues, 3 of them.
2 of them.
2 of them. No, is it? Oh, Dave. Oh no, yeah, Phil's not on the list. Yeah. Super chat on YouTube, stars on Facebook. Andy, you're absolutely right. There's several ways to support the stream, and we appreciate every one of them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're on Facebook. You can hit the stars as well. Thank you very much, Andy.
And you can always subscribe if you want to pay. If you want to watch all 7 of those pros. I mean, we're gonna have, as Bobby mentioned, the Sunday event is going to be on the regular channel, but the Moritz Newhausen, Jason Shaw Race to 21, that's going to be on the subscribers only. So make sure you hit subscribe. As always, stay tuned. If once one of these players or both, apparently, because Andy always does that to me, get to the hill, we're going to raffle off 1 free subscription for 1 free subscription month to someone that's tuned in. So stay tuned. I know you will. You want to see how this is going to go. It's 6-6 and a race to 11.
Wow,
and ouch. Yeah, no, that was rough. Oh. Yeah, that pupper's pretty good. I mean, we got a couple of puppers that come around here and have a good time, and they've all been very decent.
Yeah, it's the kind of pool we like to run. If you have a good dog, you bring a dog. Occasionally, not every night.
Not every night.
Occasionally, we're good with that. A kid, well-behaved. Occasionally,
Yeah.
And bring yourself. If you're good, hang out. If you're not,
go away.
We got a good group here. We're very, very happy with our.
It's a fantastic community that I'm happy to have rejoined. It's been almost 2.5 years now.
Wow,
since I started coming back around again.
Remember, Cues. All right, Lukas with a nice clean shot. He's got to go back and forth and back to get on this or break into it.
He's just going to use it. Risky, but it's okay.
Makeable, right?
Unfortunately, Ed, no. Efren had to cancel his U.S. tour. One of the stops was, of course, the Yale Billiards and the Earl match. We're going to try and get that going again someday down the road. We've been trying to get it going for probably a year now, right, Bobby?
2 years.
2 years, wow. But no, unfortunately, Efren canceled, so we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to do we got Rodney Morris, Jeremy Jones, Scott Frost, and Earl the Pearl will still be here. So, and we're going to try and mic up Earl. We're going to have a great public event on Sunday. And then, of course, the next day, February 3rd, we're going to have Moritz Newhausen playing against Jason Shaw in a race to 21 on the members only channel. So, we're still working on it. Someday we're going to get Efren and Earl here to play at a long race, but just not going to happen February 2nd and 3rd.
A lot of people are saying that this match is not better, but it's definitely comparable. I mean, you got two 800+ world champions, the world record holder in street pool here. I mean, it doesn't really get bigger than that. And then our pool party, if any of you guys ever probably never went to a pool, we had this one other time, and I heard of one in Texas, I think they had with the Mosconi Cup players. It doesn't get better than that. You get to mingle with them, you get to play a rack with them. They'll talk to you about shooting pool, they'll talk to you about a shot or a situation that you have, and they're all on their best behavior. They're not in there for a challenge match. They're not in there for competition. Nah. They're there to meet you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's going to be, if you're not, and we only have, I want to say 14 spots left.
Oh, wow. Dude.
So if you want to get in, it's $225. That includes everything. You got a food buffet. You have to play them all a rack, autograph, and picture. And I promise you will not be disappointed. It's going to be one of the best. And I think we're going to continue to do pool parties, Brian, with all the pros.
I love the idea. And I know, having covered the last one, it was Moritz, FSR, Jonas, and
David and Lucas.
David Alcady. It was David Alcady as well. So there's 5 pros. And they just, people that bought the tickets basically were able to go from table to table, get a picture, get a, signed ball or signed jersey or whatever they want, autographed. And then we're able to play a rack with each player. And I'll tell you what, I mean, Jonas was having a ball. He was absolutely effusive, just having so much fun. It's fantastic. So yeah, the pool parties are a blast. And Danielle agrees entirely. They're so much fun. And of course, you got the buffet from Mabel's Tables, one of our sponsors. The food that she brought down for New Year's Eve this year.
Yeah,
was off the hook. I want to find out how she makes that stuffed fillet of sole, and that was so good. I had to have like 3 of them. I was a kind of glut.
Nice. Okay.
So yeah, the food was fantastic.
Yeah. And then, what other sport? It's going to be ball in hand for Rob. But what other sport can you go play for? Obviously Earl could be the GOAT. He's one of the best players of all time. Yeah, Jeremy Jones, world title holder as well. Also the voice of Mosconi in
Scott Frost,
WNT. Scott Frost, another one pocket champion, and also the voice as well. And then you got Rodney Morris, who's a great player as well, and does lessons. And when he came up, he played Larry Scotty back in the late '80s in Connecticut. Everybody knew who he was. Just what a field! There's just something, like I said, there's nothing else you can't go play your tennis players. You can't go play Metallica and have a party unless you're a millionaire.
Yeah, well. You got that kind of loot, sure, but for a couple $100, it's definitely worth meeting some of the legends of the game.
Yeah. It's something unique, and again, we're going to try to do it more. We're probably going to do one with when we do our matchroom event with Georgie, and of course Jonas, and I'll probably have a couple other players as well, because we're trying to get new players that people haven't met before as well. Not the same.
For sure. I mean, there's a lot of these great players that are out there, and some are accessible to us, of course. But yeah, make it a good time. Make it the last guys that had the party talk to the guys that are coming to the next party, and the guys that talk to that party. And it's like we got to go. Apparently, if Yale Billiards is a spot, that's awesome. So we'll get all the pros.
Yep. So good pool, payment, fun, food. Rob came a little short here. He decided if he wants to punch this back and forth off the rail, or try to sneak it forward without getting behind the 8 ball, or even slicing a little bit this way, and be careful not to get under it. I might try to bump the 8 here. Again, you got to be careful if you don't have.
I was gonna say I'd go straight at the 8, but
nice.
He did it perfectly.
Really did. I like going forward here. Off the top. You want to be on this side to get on down to the 8 ball. There we go.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. And I like coming to the inside here and just settle nice and thin with some inside. You can come this way if you want. I don't like that kind of movement. I like going tighter. Yeah, that's the way he's going to do it. Yeah, just like that. We go one reel here.
Pat, to clarify, if you actually go to, like, his question is, how is it ball in hand if the cue ball doesn't leave the table? Unless it's a list rule APA, if an object ball comes off the table after a good hit, it gets spotted, and the opponent shoots from the cue spot. Here's the thing, in
Texas Express, any other
9-ball format that I've ever seen,
ball,
any object ball or cue ball leaving the table is a foul. Straight, period. There's no interpretation.
And the reason being is that you can actually try to make a ball off the table and leave a guy safe.
Yeah,
and you'll have a shot.
You can literally launch it. I've seen it happen.
Yeah, that's why they do that. Great question there, though, Pat. It's a great question, and a lot of people out there probably wondering that as well. But anytime you get any of the balls out of the playing area, that's considered a foul and ball in hand for your opponent. All right, guys, I'm going to ask you guys a quick question.
Tied it up again, race to 4. This would be a race to 2 most times, but it's a race to 4 still.
It might be a race to 2.
Any predictions, folks? I mean, I know we had a couple of Lucas fans out there. I'm still on. My prediction was Rob wins Hill. But what do you guys think? I'm curious. Still just a race to 4, Rob breaking.
Yeah.
And didn't he put together a 3-pack on this table like 2 weeks ago?
Did.
I mean, that was against Ryan Cullen to get the number 2 spot. And
Ryan missed the 9. He made the 9.
He missed the 9, made the 9, and then ran a 3-pack. And look at this break. He slaps 3 balls in.
Tough shot, but it's makeable.
Just watch Zeus break and learn. Kaboom. 1, 2, 3 in order. Did you see that?
It's all about the speed, guys. You got to get the speed down.
Holy smokes. That was a great break.
Speed down. All right, guys. Here's a question I want to ask you guys. If we were to have another pool party in the near future, I want to know what player you would want to see come to Yale Billiards for.
That's a great question.
Who would you want to be in your pool party at Yale Billiards? A lot of great names out there, so let me know what you think. All right, big miss by Rob, and left Lucas tough here. Possibly make that, but he's over a ball here.
It never seems to bother Lucas when he's over a ball. He's one of the greatest stable hands I've ever seen in pool when it comes to shooting with an elevated bridge. It's gross. My hand shakes like a like a leaf. His is basically a tripod.
Pat Guardia says Niels Fijan. I'll tell you, Niels was such an amazing player. We saw him at the International, and we did 3 or 4 interviews with him. He was playing so well. I would love to get him here. I was almost got him here for lessons once.
Really?
It didn't pan out.
Well, there's still, still time.
Yeah, for sure. Fedor again. Yeah, Fedor is another one for sure.
Yeah, Fedor and Christina are here for one of our earliest broadcasts.
We'll definitely get them back, I'm sure. Luke's got to really stroke this ball to get back on it. He wants to come underneath the 9 and play the 8 up corner here.
Brownie says Chris Melling. Oh, that's an interesting pick.
There it is, Lucas.
Well, we know you're a fan of the freezer, so definitely. I already gave Bob the note. He owes you a Scott Frost cue ball.
Dude.
Justin Bergman, another great choice.
I would love to get Justin Bergman to play Lucas in a money match.
Ooh, that would be awesome.
Bergman's known as one of the best money players in the world. Lucas loves the gamble, and he loves Yale Billiards. So I would love to see that. What else do we got here? Yeah.
Andy says Alex Pagulayan.
Alex Pagulayan. Yeah, he was here once a long time ago before the Shark Stream.
And Lance says the same thing. I'd really like to see Alex P.
Yeah.
So we can pull Lance out of Vernon if we get him here.
I can. Me and Alex are boys, dude. You guys saw that video I made with Alex when I said, "Hey, what's your favorite thing to do besides play pool?" And we had to beep it out. We had to beep it out, but no, Alex is definitely, if he's in the area, for sure, for sure. Yeah, Emily Duddy, another Terminator fan, another Nigel's. Alice Weidgen is just such a popular player. His fundamentals are second to none. Did I miss the rack again? Is it 8-7?
Yeah, it is 8-7. It's Lucas.
That's what.
There's Ashley on table 7.
It's Baguline. The Lion.
Wow, this seems to be a very popular pick. I guess you should reach out to your boy.
He's great. He travels a lot. He plays WPA as well. He goes to China a lot. He's very travel. I like the way he does. So he does his own thing. He's got his own chalk. He does his Pagoline chalk, and he's
really
doing his own thing. Yeah,
wow,
really good stuff. Well, I asked him that question when we were interviewing him, and the reason why is he just had a baby a little while, not too long ago. He's more of a family man now, so he has time to stay home. So he's definitely he was so happy with the way he played at the international. So he's definitely a tournament player, just not as much as he used to. And here's the push out. And again, Rob's very rarely going to give Lucas a chance again. So Rob's going to take this shot here. I think he might just roll this up and leave the one up here. Just kind of roll the cue ball like around here. If he punches this in, it's just such a difficult shot.
So Jim says, CJ Wiley, love his stories. I like that pick too. Andy Gow says, get Carlos Beato and Alex to play Jonas and Lucas. Can you imagine? Scotch doubles with those guys? That would be wild.
They might need a spot.
Yeah. That's a lot to hold up.
They're both 800s, and Jonas is almost 8, and Lucas is 750. I like the way you guys are thinking, though. Trying to get behind that pink ball. Quite, but he's still got.
Yeah, he's still got the 8 in the way.
Yeah, nicely played. Here is kind of a big rack for Rob. Don't want to go down 2 racks.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the finish line, so every rack really does make a difference. Look at that. Oh, and the 6 is going to join the party.
Another question for you guys. What would you like to see in the Super Chats next match? Would you like to see, I got a McDermott t-shirt. I got signed balls. We got some Team No Sleep patches. Let us know what you think, what you want us to put up for the next Super Chat. What would you like to win?
I could have swore I made a signed ball. I'll have to figure that out in a second. But yeah, we have signed balls from like 16 different pros, and I meant to get an inventory, but I forgot. I did take a picture, though, and I'll show it to you between racks. But we have, we got Efren Bada Reyes, we got Earl Strickland, we got
Katie,
Al Katie, Moritz Neuhausen, FSR, most of the big names that's ever. If you've seen them on the Shark Stream, we've got a cue ball for you.
Except Lucas, I got to get some more of his. I think we got one person on one of his we never got that we own. I think it's
who's that?
Katina Lucas. Yeah, I'm supposed
to we have Katina Koch.
No, Katina.
Oh, Christina Koch. Oh,
Katina.
Oh, you owe her a sign ball. Yes, that's true. Yeah, Andy was lamenting in the last stream I think I did, where he's the second person in the world to get a Lukas Fracaso-Verner because someone apparently asked him just before Andy did for a signed cube. He's got a Lucas ball in his rack, in his shelf.
All right, Taom rack. That's what we're doing. We got a Taom set.
A Taom Max rack?
Yep.
All right.
Taom Max rack set. That's going to be next.
That's what we'll do.
What's he going to do with the 5-6?
Great question. He's going to have to get short side or get behind it. Not with this angle. I like short side better.
A lot of spin here.
Oh, big side.
Brian called that one. Didn't like the angle he had. He still tried it.
Yeah,
but
gave it out.
You need a little more outside. All right, Rob.
There's the short side.
Tie it up.
It's a lot easier when you have ball in hand.
Yeah.
Short side, stop, stop, and then you got the 8.
Yeah, I like the draw here a little bit. So you have a nice little angle on the 6 to get to the 7. Don't want to be stretching. Right.
Oh, see, I'm thinking like a lefty. This is no problem.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's why I didn't like that. That's
I'm thinking like a lefty. I would have been able to just plop right in there.
Yeah,
He's still in good shape.
Yeah, he is. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's comfortable with, and he knows what he can do. So, all right, guys, again, great job. We're getting well over almost.
We're getting close to 250. Wow.
If you guys want to send us super chats, much appreciated. Hope you guys enjoying the stream. And we got 2 more big matches coming up right after this. This is a nail biter right now.
I'm gonna go tie game again. Has there been a 2-game lead yet? I think it's always been 0 or a tie or 1 game. Has there been a 2-game lead?
No, I agree. I'm Rob. May went up 2-0. I'm not 100%, but
maybe
doesn't matter here nor there.
Not when it's 8-8. It's a race to 3.
All right, guys.
And if this was our standard non-title list match,
it would be Hill.
What does that mean? It would be Hill. All
right, guys, one push. Let's get up to 250. We need like 14 more. Let's hit that button, guys. Let's get it out there.
Oh, there they are. There's your sign balls. So we have a ton of sign balls that if you guys are interested in, absolutely check them out. And we'll get that. Well,
give a shout out to our girl, Crystal. We're on TV. The Shark streams live at Buckland Billiards.
Is that right?
Yeah. They are streaming at Buckland Billiards. And of course, her fiance, the manager of Buckland, is also on the list. Pete Cawley.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, Pete Cawley. I'll tell you what, real quickly, Miramichi, I did build this thing earlier. I'll show you after the shot. They are 4-inch pockets. They're not 4 1/4. They're definitely not 4 1/2. They're 4-inch pockets, so they're super tight. And I'll show you really. Yeah, well, it's coming back out.
I'll kick it. Touch on the end.
I'll show you. And they play like snooker pockets almost, like with the rounded corners. Like they reject balls that don't go. If you're not going to the shelf, they're super hard. I don't know if he knocked a ball there. Did the 8 ball go in?
Nope.
No, he made the 8 in the side. He was standing in the way. Yeah, you couldn't see it there, but yeah, he I think he knocked the 8 in the side.
Yeah, we have so many regular players that don't even like to play on this table anymore. It's really that tough.
I like playing on it, but then I guess there's a sadomasochistic version of me that doesn't, because what ends up happening, and it sounds weird. I go to table 4, which is a 4 1/2-inch pocket table, and then the pockets look like they're 10 inches wide. Then I go to one of the blue tables where they're 5-inch pockets, and I just completely lose focus and can't hit a ball. So that's why I say table 4 is my favorite table, especially after you play on table 8 with the 4-inch pockets.
Gotcha. We'll draw. Lucas going to go up by 1 here. Looking pretty.
It's looking solid.
It's pretty steady.
Oh yeah, he's almost got treetop, but he's in good shape.
He almost got snookered. He just slid behind that a little bit. All right, Lucas.
Shooting like he's late for dinner. Rob gives it up.
All right, we got this coming up, Ryan.
Absolutely. Meet your idol. So these 4 pros are going to be here on February 2nd. Rodney Morris, Jeremy Jones, Earl Strickland, Scott Frost. They're all going to be here. It's our pool party format, and it's going to be basically a fantastic. Each pro is going to be on one of the tables here. You're going to be able to walk around, play a rack against each one, talk to them, have maybe get a couple tips and tricks from each guy, and then definitely if you want to get a photo, a selfie, whatever, and an autograph, This is the time to do it. You got a legend of pool in Earl Strickland, and of course you got Jeremy Jones, Scott Frost, Rodney Morris, fantastic players. So if you're interested, reach out to Lisa Zunge. She'll be able to get you straightened out for that.
We have 2 weeks left. We only have, I think, 14 VIPs left. So
is that really it? Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
so, and because again, we don't want to overboard it with everybody there.
Yeah, we gotta
make sure to have room and space. You know,
we don't want to overwhelm the fellas.
And you want to have your time too. You want to give you guys your time. You know, with them. Right now, Lucas is trying to.
Look at he plowed that 3 in the corner like it was nothing, and there goes the 5.
Yeah,
and he's got a shot at the 1. We haven't had a BNR yet, but it's looking solid here. If you can just sort of give it a little touch in the 1 in the corner, should be okay. Look at the balls are set up nice.
Hardest position here. I don't think it's choice. I think he's got a slow roll.
I think you got a slow roll it. Trust the table. Leave the cue right where the 1 is now.
Pros don't like to do that. Really don't. Because you got to do it again, kind of, though. Got to come back to this.
Well, yeah. I don't know. Me personally, I would have just tapped it in. And again, I'm not a pro.
Oh, I like that.
Using the 8. No, I didn't even think of that. Nice shot.
Got a little weird on the 8, though. So
well, the 8's just got tougher.
But he's going to leave himself a nice shot on the 7 to get on the 8 from either side. Just wants a nice angle to get on the 7. I mean, get it 8.
Wow.
That's not the angle he wanted. He's a little bit of trouble here.
Nice. Slam the 6 in the corner, which it usually spits that right back out.
Here's that stroke. This has got to be careful on this tight table as well. He made it nice. That was beautiful. He's going to get the break and run by him.
I think you're right.
We'll draw back. Let's try to get to about here. There we go.
Look at so the BNR to go to the hill. Very nice, Lucas. He's on the hill, I believe. Just confirm. Yep, 10-8. And you know what that means? It's time for Andy Gow to give away a subscription to the Shark Stream. So here we go. 1 membership on YouTube is going out to a viewer right this moment. We'll see who it is in just a second. Tyler, oh man, I don't want to pronounce this one wrong. Dirks? Tyler Dirks, you have received a Shark Stream membership. Yeah, that means you'll be able to watch all of our previously recorded members-only content for a month. You'll also be entered into the February 1st subscribers drawing, where you can win various pool accessories, including Taom chalks and signed cue balls and all kinds of good stuff. McDermott Cues, absolutely. We've raffled off a McDermott Mach 1 in the past. $800 value. And you'll also be able to watch the members-only match on February 3rd called, what is it, Jason Shaw and Moritz Neuhausen. So congratulations, Tyler, and thank you, Andy Gow, for donating that. Much appreciated.
Well, there's a little bit of room here. Look at that. Great stroke. We're going to replay that. For those of you who don't think this is hard, try this on a 4-inch pocket table and try firing this ball in and get position for that Bluetooth. Not easy. Another tough shot here.
Oh, wow, that dropped. I thought it was going to rattle.
I did as well. I thought he was going to hit this this side of the pocket right here.
Rob ain't having it.
We'll stop right here. Stun.
We're going to
follow. Okay, I like it. Off to the side here. Nice and easy. A nice little angle on the purple. To avoid this 6, the 9 ball, just try to come in between them, kick the field goal. And you want to get almost down here. Oh, you want that? That's fine too. And you want to get right about down there. Perfect. We're going to go 1 reel here. Maybe play the 7 inside.
Ooh, he overran it.
Yes, he did.
Ooh.
Yes, he did.
It's going to make this a lot harder.
Now he's going to need that stroke to come all the way around table again here. I like the draw, just punch it. Come right here. I know it's a tough shot, but
My immediate thought was high right.
yeah, I did too. You got to avoid this, and if he does hit the point, it's not going to come out good. Or if he makes this and hits a withdraw, it's going to come out here. He's
Got to have the right amount of English, yeah.
You can definitely go the other way. Gonna go with the right. Got to avoid the point. All right, I did it. Wow, check that out. Look at that. Great
Oh, he's got another tough back cut, though.
Yeah, it really does. And now he's got to hit a lot of draw to try to come.
Oh, yeah, and the cue is going to go flying.
All the way around to get on this 9-ball and make the shot. This is the 9 he missed earlier.
Yeah, it is.
Similar. He looks like he got it this time. But there, good shot. Just don't scratch. Oof, that made it a little tougher.
Yeah, I got close to the rail, so that's going to take some options away.
And again, this is look at these rails encroaching the side. It's just brutal.
Here's it in like it was nothing.
Kidding me.
Wow, go Rob.
Somebody said this is a hard pocket.
Let me show you something.
Brute force right there. All right, Rob, she's one of those famous 2-3 packs you were talking about earlier.
He did a 3-pack a week and a half, or last week.
All right, guys, we're well over 300 now. Thank you guys very much. If you want to give us a super chat, we'd appreciate it. This match is almost over, and we'll give you a shout out. If you don't want the shout out, you can just say no shout out. But we appreciate it.
Definitely. That's wild. 300 viewers. That's pretty cool. 7,800. That's pretty close.
Yeah, if you're on Facebook, we don't have super chat, if you want to hit the stars, you can hit the stars as well, guys. All right, watch this break by Rob.
Zeus
needs to make a ball for sure. Can't put Lucas back at the table.
Oh, 6 did not go.
No.
And Lucas is 6 getting the game. It's there. Wow, saved Rob a little bit because Lucas.
Look at the smile. Look at the face right now.
Look at that smirk. That stupid,
oh my!
That stupid 6-ball just ruined my happiness.
I had a nice little run out there planned.
Like he froze the 4.
Yes, he did. And he made the 7 easier. Oh, worked out well for Lucas.
Froze the 4.
He can't even hit another ball like to tie it up or do anything with it. He has literally no options here.
He's got to go to the short rail. And even then, he's only got half a ball. The 7's taking away the other half. Brutal shot here. And he's got to play it cross-handed to boot because he's, oh, wow. Yeah. This would be a miracle shot, I think.
Cross-handed over a ball, kicking at it. Oof.
Efren Ray is coming up. Z in it. He's looking at a Z. He's going to try and thread the 2 and the 8 and then get back to the 1. Oof. I think he's looking at a 2-railer, not 3.
You buy it, yeah. Like he is. Might make the 7 if he hits it.
Got past the 8. Is he going to catch it? Oh, just got the 7, and that's, oh, look at it. It actually was fortunate.
Plus the 7's wired.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, the 7 does look a little wiry. It's kind of checking for himself, but yeah, the 7 does look like it's pretty tight. Oh, let's see what he's got in mind here. This
there looks like a safety.
Well, it looks like he might be setting up for the
safety.
Yeah, pushing the 1 behind the 7.
Yeah, the cue behind the 6-8. Some draw. Gonna put this right spin on it. It's gonna try to get like behind here or behind here. Got there.
All right, so Rob's on 1. Lucas is looking to really That 8's in the exact line of where he needs to kick at.
And he's going to play it again if he gets ball in hand. He's going to put the cue ball here.
He's just going to rub it again. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Rob should be able to hit this with reverse here. Going to put the reverse spin on it. Good.
And he nailed it.
Beautiful shot.
And not only that, look at the shape.
Well, we want Hill for Andy.
Of course.
Hello, Crystal. Nice say hello. I already gave you the shout out. Didn't we? We gave her a shout out, Crystal.
Sounds like she just joined.
She was watching us from her place over there in Buckland.
Oh, Buckland, yeah. Just looking to go to the air. This is a weird scenario because he's got to hit the 1, but then still follow. And he did follow. He just didn't make the 1. I'll watch this, though.
You get him?
Oh, the 1's one railable, but hard to say. I mean, I think Rob can hit the rail first and take the cue right out of there. He's just got to get the right speed so he doesn't overrun the 2.
All right, guys. Great job. 3:30 watching. A fantastic matchup right here. Got 2 more coming up right after this, right, Brian?
Absolutely. We got Ryan Cullen playing against Dave Gavrish, the 3 and 4 spots, and then we have Ashley Benoit in the 5 spot playing against Jamie Nadeau. So we got great pool action happening all night long. Stay tuned, folks.
Yeah, we gave you a shout out, Crystal. I looked at your text message. I saw your picture. I'm like, Buckland Billiards and Crystal watching the stream at their bar. She's doing a mess, eh?
Oh, I guess he didn't have as much angle as I thought he did.
That's not going to be.
Ball in hand, Lucas with 8 open balls.
All right, looks like this is the end. Nothing's tied up here. 2 to the 3, 3 to the 4, 4, 5, 6. 7's hanging. Yes, we got two matches, right, Brian? Yeah, Dave and no, Ryan and Sean got postponed. Family issue.
Yeah, it's going to be, as far as I know, it's going to be Ryan and
Crystal made the flyer. She's right. It was supposed to be Sean Dixon and Ryan or Sean Dixon and Mike Jackson, but they had a personal issue, so we could possibly have 4 today.
Oh, no, I gotta go.
I know it's impossible. You have to do 2 at once.
Yeah, you'd have to basically do 2 at once.
Little drawback here. Get this 7 ball. And we are going to go off the air, guys, even though we're going to start pretty soon right away. Don't reset the steam. I don't want to share another. Sorry, Andy. We got to
take a quick break so the players can warm up and all that good stuff. So we're going to reset it. We're going to come back after this one with Ryan Cullen versus Dave Gavrish right here on table 8 as well.
Yeah.
And that's the number 3 and 4 spots. And then as soon as that match is done, we're going to reset again. And we're going to do Ashley Benoit versus Jamie Nadeau.
Nice stroke right there, Dave.
Wow, off the rail. He actually got that much draw.
Yeah.
Gross.
He decides to go a round table, which might depends how much angle he has. Pretty close, pretty close. I don't know if we're going to let her shoot it or not.
But this is for the match.
That's it, guys. Our first title, race to 11. Brian, what do you think?
I think that was great format. I mean, absolutely.
Yep, very nice. There it is. We have a champion, continued champion, Lukas Fracaso-Verner. Congratulations. Rob Piersa, good match, well played. And stay tuned. We're going to come right back in a few minutes. This is Bobby Hilton along with Brian Brennan saying thank you guys very much.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. Turn on the notification bell if you're on YouTube. Hit subscribe if you're on Facebook. That way you'll know when we come back.
Right. You got it. We'll see you later.
We'll see you in a few minutes.
I'm going to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. We've got Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, Tommy Supplies, Mabel's Tables, NM Billiards, Dynamic Power Wash, Pool Table Magic, Simonis Cloth, of course, the Shark Stream and Yale Billiards, Andy Gow, Support Pool, Share, and Donate, Salotto, Mark Anthony Home Improvement, WR Magic Carbon Cleaners, McDermott, Taom Billiards, Vacules, Aramith, Master Billiards, K. Morgan Commercial Painting, Jacoby Custom Cues, and Harriman Real Estate. Don't forget, folks, without you, there is no us.